Richmond is one of the great, like, it's a great food town, It has like Edo Squid, which is, like, for my money, probably the best Italian restaurant in America right now. Like, so many great places, but what it lacked when I came here was an ecosystem of really great bagels. And so we had Nate's Bagels, we had Chewy's Bagel, but for 1.3 million people, 3 bagel shops with Cupertino's is, like, not a sufficient number. When I moved here, I was working remotely, I think, as I mentioned, as a tech executive for a payments company, a fintech company, and then transferred to an AI enablement platform briefly. But it was, like, miserable. And having started the first part of my career as a chef, I've always been talking to anybody who will listen about what restaurants should be, what they could be, what parts of the market are really exciting, what parts are maybe need a revamp. And I think eventually my wife was like, listen, if you're gonna do this, like, you should do it. And if you're not gonna do it, you should probably stop talking about it. And so we decided to. We started looking for locations. Identified Bagels very quickly as a really cool platform. Bagels are one of the foods that make people really happy. People get excited about it. And I don't think I fully appreciated this until I threw the sign up that we were coming, and everybody's like, bagels, like, why? It's coming away, bagels happening, or is it real? And it's like, whoa, like, awesome. Maybe pizza, ice cream, and bagels are the most donuts maybe are the most joyful foods. And so that's what I've come to believe anyway. And so I started thinking, okay, Richmond's ready for another bagel shop, probably not in the central hub of Richmond, but what about outside? What about the south side? What about Henrico? What about maybe Gucci? Starting to look around those areas. And then also the culinary brain in the background started to fire, like, oh, what could it be? Like, what could we do that's slightly more interesting than a standard, like, lox, which is probably the best thing ever.